Yo, what is up guys? It is Ripr here with the new video for you guys today. And guys, I know I'm wearing the same shirt as last time. Just know these are being recorded the same exact day. Like usual, I record my videos generally, like I try to record 2 videos anytime I record. So yes, I'm wearing the same shirt. No, it's not 2 different days. It's the same shirt, same day, just so you guys know. Also guys, before I actually get into the topic of today's video, which is gonna basically, as you can tell by the title, it's something that I'm very passionate about, and I think I'm so happy to share with you guys. But before I get into that, I do want to show you something. Guys, we are almost at 1,400 followers on Instagram. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we are at 1,392. Guys, can we get to 1,400? I think that'd be lit if we do. Even maybe, guys, 2K? Bro, if we hit 2K on Instagram, that'd be lit. I think it would. But no guys, to get into the real topic of today's video, I don't want to make this video super long, but I do want to make it decent because I do need to explain a few things. And that is over the topic of the gym and why I think the gym is a very good place for just anybody, alright? Now, this is basically the benefits of the gym and why I think if you don't go, and maybe you aren't just going to be big, maybe you aren't going to, get bigger, but just to be fit, like why I think it's a benefit to go. But to hop straight into it guys, so number one, I'm gonna say this, and most people know this, but it's a very good place to just release anger. Like if you're ever having a bad day, you're having one of those days where you have those annoying people in your life that are like just purposely pushing your buttons and you're just like, oh, like you're just so angry. I'm telling you, bro, you hit up a gym, everyone there is there for the same exact reason. You know, as long as you go to a gym that is like in a good community and you know it's decent size, like so there's a lot of people, it's definitely a place that you shouldn't, you can just go release anger without feeling like you're gonna be judged the whole time, you know what I mean? Like, because a lot of people don't like go to the gym because they're afraid of embarrassing themselves, afraid of being judged. But like, look, it's a good place, and I'll get more into the whole judgment and all that stuff, how that works later on. But you know what I mean? Just when it comes to things like this, it's such a good place to just relieve stress, release anger, and it's such a good thing, because you want to release it. You don't want to keep it just locked up inside you. You need a way to release it. So I think the gym is a gateway, just like video games are to some people, you know what I mean? Like, but going to the gym and playing video games is a good thing because you stay fit while doing something that you love. So, it's all about managing your time, finding ways to be able to do things, and that's all it takes. So I'm just saying, for a word of advice for anybody and whoever holds in anger, whoever holds in things, guys, just try it. The truth is, you have to go when you don't want to go. And that leads me straight into my point 2 about this, that your first time going, guys, is going to be one of your most awkward, also / painful times leaving, as long as you actually work out. Now, why I say this? Because it is going to be awkward when you first walk in. You're going to see all these machines, all these weights. You're going to be like, all right, what do I work out? What do I do to make sure I don't look stupid, obviously? What do I look like to make sure I know where I look like, so I know at least looks like you know what you're doing, you know what I mean? And here's the truth. You are never going to get to that thing. You are never going to look like you know what you're doing your first time going, unless you go with somebody who's gone before. So for example, if I was to bring a friend who's never gone before, I would make sure he doesn't look like an idiot and he doesn't look like people are looking at him crazy for doing something wrong. You know what I mean? I'm going to be there to help him. And that also is the best way to start, is go with someone who's been going. Go with someone who already goes. And that is a good way to start. Alright, so to hop on to number 3, this is going to be the whole judgment. This is going to be the whole, oh, I don't want to embarrass myself feeling type of conversation. Because I do need to say this now. When it comes to a gym, when it comes to working out, number 1, if you are nervous about going, I'm going to go back to what I just said. Go with somebody. Because it will make you feel so much more comfortable. It'll make you feel so much more open. And, you don't have to feel like you're so worried about being stressed, about being stared at. I hate to break it to you, but any gym you go to, people are going to look at you. That's how it works. If they think something's weird at all, even one tiny thing, they look at you. But you have to learn to accept that. You just have to learn to, like, what I do is when you have people judging you, staring at you, right? And it's just like, I gotta prove him wrong, you know? I want to, like, I always put in the, I keep the mindset of, all right, I want to be bigger than him. Hey, I want to show him that I can do this. Because sometimes, like, when you put, like, for example, you put up heavier weights per se, and people will look at you like, there's no way, like, thinking, there's no way this kid can do that, right? And I get that all the time. Like, I'll put up like 245s on a squat, do it, and they're just like, all right, you know, he doesn't look like he could do that. And that's the honest truth when it comes to things like that, is a lot of people are just like, yo, like, last time I checked, people this small can't do that, and guess what? I'm able to prove it, you know what I mean? And I think that is the best way to deal with judgment is, you know, go with a friend, number one, and if you don't go with a friend, you know, first of all, don't be an idiot. Do not be an idiot and just put on weight that you know you cannot do, and you will hurt yourself, number one. But just start off with light weights, you know what I mean? You don't have to be, you have those people going 45, 50, 55 pound weights. Like, no. Like, if you just simply need a 20, 25 and you're just simply going, like, you can't be afraid to do that, you know what I mean? Like, don't feel like you're being watched. Don't feel like, oh, I gotta blend in with them. I gotta match them. No, you don't. You don't. Like, everyone's different for a reason. Like, I have people next to me that I work out that are, like, freaking, like, they're pulling up like 100 pounds. I'm just sitting here at like a 50 pound. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I can't do that weight. But to get off of the ranting and rambling, to get back on topic, I do want to say this. I think this can be my biggest advice is my number 3 or 4. One of those I kind of lost track, but 3 or 4 is simply this. You know, you got to know what you're going for. You know, because there's different reasons to go to the gym. You're either going to gain muscle, you're going to there just to get fit per se, or lose weight. All right. And here's the thing. Now, for me, I'm a mixture of just trying to stay fit, but like, I don't want to get like jacked big because I don't like how that looks personally. I like my size, honestly, but like, I have a body, but I'm small, and I like that because a lot of people, like, they judge me for it. So it's like, I think it's cool. Like, I don't want to be this big jack guy. Like, it's just personally not me. But like, when it comes to other people, you have your different gym people. You have people who are going to get that big, like my brother is, or you have people who are going just to stay fit, make sure they're staying active, you know, and stuff. There's gyms for that reason. Like a lot of people they're just there to be fit. They're there to be active. And that is something that I think a lot of people should look into, especially when starting out. Don't go to be like, I want to get big right away. Like, just go there, kind of get your body used to it, and then start going into heavier weights. Because I'm be honest with you, your very first time is gonna be the most painful time. Your first week, I should say, honestly, because your body is gonna be hurting. Like right now, my chest is killing me, and I've been going for a long time, but my chest is killing me, and that's how it works. You know, you gotta be able to already, know in your mind that, look, this is gonna hurt leaving because your muscles aren't used to it. And a lot of people give up after that. But to bring me into my very last tip, and this is one serious thing. Do not give up. And obviously a lot of people go like, everyone says it, you can't give up doing it. I'm being dead serious when I say this. You can't let your pain and your tiredness get to you. And I'm being dead serious about this, because a lot of people they become really tired really quickly. Their body gives up on them. They get the mindset of, oh no, I'm gonna go this day, I'm gonna go tomorrow, I'm gonna go next week, I'm gonna go during the weekend, next weekend. Like, you have to force yourself, and that's the hardest part, is you have to force yourself. You know what I mean? You can't go from you can't go one time and be like, you can't go there and expect to leave the very first day leaving the gym going like, yeah, I'm gonna be jacked, and if I'm not jacked, I'm gonna be angry. Like, no, like, when you go, you're probably still gonna be the same size. It takes at least maybe, I'm thinking an hour or days, like, it takes a little bit for your muscles to kick in. For example, I did not get this shape in my arm the very first time working out. That's not how it works. I didn't get chest working out. I can't go there for one day and be like, yo, if I don't get a body that I want, I'm gonna be, I'm just gonna quit. No, like, you have to accept the fact that it's gonna hurt, that you're gonna go there, and there's gonna be a lot of people around you. There's gonna be a lot of fast movement. There's gonna be a lot of heavy weights depending on where you go. and you know, you just have to be aware and prepared for it. You can't go there with a mindset of I'm afraid, I'm nervous. And here's the thing, no matter what, yeah, you're probably gonna get stuck with the whole I'm nervous feeling, but the truth is you have to find a way to overcome it. And I don't know any better way to tell you that, but that's just the cold hard truth. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, be sure to smash the like button. Seriously, guys. Also, if you guys remember, as I said, if you guys could please follow me on my Instagram, would mean the world. Get me to at least 2K, 1,500, 1,400. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But it would mean the world to me. Also, if you haven't, go check me out on my Twitter. Add me on Snapchat and all that fun stuff. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, peace, guys.
I seen a lot of shit I shouldn't have, but never forgot it though. Brothers on the corner selling crack like it was not a though. Walk inside my kitchen, baking soda all up on the floor. Police banging on the door while gripping the 44. I was just a youngin', but this type of shit I seen before. Y'all see a white boy, but my daddy a Negro. Half-breed motherfucker, grip the mic and he flow. I just wanna